There was one of them. Massive day for the unemployed. Dude, I wanted to see this video for so long because everyone is yapping about it. Filian is gone.
Here.
She's pregnant.
So in this video, I'm going to be going over the very
She's
curious
gone.
situation involving the VTuber Filian. For those who are not familiar, Filian is one of the most
Who is Filian?
popular indie VTubers out there. And over the past couple of months, she has been completely MIA from streaming, leaving...
Dude, it's either she's going to come out with the craziest fucking shit, or she's in like a Costa Rican prison and they are fighting for her freedom or something, but they have to erase everything, and she's going to be in like witness protection program from now on. You know? Yeah, there's nothing in between.
Many wondering when she will return.
I'm assuming legal troubles because of them. I don't think so. I really don't think that it's going to be mother related. I just feel like it isn't.
Well, we got an update regarding that situation. A lot of people are talking about it because she has essentially wiped all of her social media accounts, removing her profile pictures and other bio-related information. And
maybe she will come back as a furry. Have you considered? She's just going to be like unlimited furry. That's it.
Wiping out virtually all of her content. And people are talking about this because she is a very popular VTuber. She has quite the reach, and people are wondering what happened here. And because she did not provide any explanation before going...
Filian was just streaming. One day she just didn't come. No explanation. No nothing. Just peace. And then she was gone. That's it. It's been... Oh my god. Has it been really 5 months? Do you think she got married? No. No. It's... No. 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 I don't... I am still more tempted to say that the prison in Costa Rica is more highly likely than a marriage. Yeah, no, I don't think so. No, no. No, man.
People's imaginations are running wild, and we're hearing all kinds of reasons people are coming up with, including her just sailing off into the sunset after a successful career, to her being deported, to her...
Deported to where? Isn't she American? They cannot kick you out if you're American.
Her being sued, to her just doing an elaborate troll to come back with a...
Oh, to the Philippines. Right. Silly me.
Simple rebrand. We really don't know. But what we do know is, on her last stream in December on her now wiped Twitch account, she did a, I guess, final stream as of the moment.
How the fuck does she has minus 450 subs? I didn't even know that you can be on minus. Times are that rough that the Twitch is like, okay, now you're in a minus. Yeah.
Where she sort of hinted towards a break and a possible return in this clip right here.
What's... Oh, frick. Oh.
Oh, so she got diddled by Slenderman. Oh, that's fair enough.
I didn't think it would be this soon. It's happening! It's time for me to go for a little while. I really gotta go!
Oh yeah. She's planning something big.
I didn't think I've ever seen you like this. You'll be able to see the world. My world.
So obviously...
Oh yeah, yeah. It's absolutely... She is cooking. The thing about Filian is that if you know her, you will have to realize that she's incredibly eager to provide amazing entertainment. Like, she's always cooking how to make things better and better and better and make it more exciting and everything. So, something huge is going to come. Okay, absolutely. You have to remember that she's so smart because she haven't done anything and everyone is talking about her. You know? hundreds of thousands of people are like, oh my god, what happened to Philia? Oh my god, like the schizos are like, oh yeah, it must be the model, it must be the model. Fortune schizos are gonna be like, oh, she's pregnant, oh no, she's deported. This is all free advertisement, and she's going to come back and it's going to be fucking massive.
There was something pre-planned during that bit. She was trying to leave you on a cliffhanger.
She's gonna be a flash tuber? I don't think so. I don't think she would do that. But she must be cooking something really, really good and something really big. Like, knowing her, I guess that she must have upgraded even her setup. She must have done something insane, you know? Like, have, like, fucking break out a wall, make an entire soccer field that's going to be just her thingy, rig all the objects so that she can pick it up with her VR avatar. I don't fucking know. Remove her ribs so that she can suck her own dick on stream. Like something absolutely insane. You know? Just like something crazy. Whoa. Yeah, you heard it here first. She was Marilyn Manson all along.
For what reason? We really don't know. But as time went on, eventually after months of no appearances, people started looking at her scheduled streams, including one scheduled for the 20th of April. However, spoiler alert, she did not show up for that stream or the other subsequent scheduled streams. And, well, people are like, now what? Well, here's what. She's gone. She is completely...
She's not gone. She's real to me. I swear she's real to me.
Wiped all of her accounts, including her YouTube channel, her Twitch, her Twitter, her Discord, her TikTok, her Instagram, basically anything that she's been connected to.
Her Discord? Like her community Discord?
In any sort of capacity, not just wiping some of the bio-related information and profile pictures, but also...
Her Discord profile? I'm going to check her Discord profile. Oh shit. You're right. It's the basic thingy. Oh damn. Spooky. Spooky.
So wiping out the content.
Her Discord profile wasn't even her own avatar. It was like a redhead girl.
Probably costing her tens of thousands of dollars a month, and also, you know, removing a steady source of income from legacy views and things like that on...
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think YouTube pays that much for, like, legacy views and whatnot.
YouTube and other platforms, so it's a pretty serious move on her...
It does. I mean, after a while, it really doesn't. Like, we checked big channels, like we checked like John Tron's videos, and he barely gets like maybe 2K a year now that he's not uploading. So I don't think that's much of a big deal.
But of course, like I said, people are making assumptions because this is all we know right now. Well, assumption number one.
Can we get some foilage in chat? Some tinfoil theories. What do you think? Is she really in Guantanamo? Is she being locked up somewhere? She knows like the secrets of North Korea, and they're keeping her hostage.
Did they get her? Okay, a lot of people are wondering if she was scooped up and taken away.
She's becoming a mother of 10. Oh fuck, I knew it.
I took my pills and Filian is gone.
How could you? It was your fault all along.
The big joke here being that during this MIA streak from...
Oh, I remember this one. Dude, people can't fucking take a joke anymore.
Streaming, people were asking her friend Cha-Cha where she was, and Cha-Cha said that ICE got Filian, which of course, we talked about this back in January. Cha-Cha was attacked for this, called problematic.
God forbid it goes as a joke. God damn it.
Towards the current social environment we're in right now and how people feel about ICE. And she was actually pretty based in this one. She doubled down and basically said, I have nothing to apologize for. That was kind of a good ending to that, but she is someone who's close, and a lot of people are turning to her, asking her for questions. Where is Filian? Is Filian truly lost? You know, pun intended there.
It's gone. I'm telling you. Now she lives in incognito. she actually moved away and she identifies as, I don't know, Michael Jackson.
But, yeah, we don't really know
Sad.
anything else. And also weighing in on the situation.
We weren't ready. Just fucking Filian being dead. That's so morbid. Filian's lost, not just missing, truly lost.
Situation is Neurosama
Aww.
saying Filian's lost, not just missing, truly lost. And you can see some fans saying we weren't ready. Well, that was the one theory, right? But there's a lot of other theories that I think are a little bit more realistic. The number one thing a lot of people are saying is that maybe she's just simply retiring, right?
I don't think so. No, listen, I have seen a lot of VTubers and she's workaholic, okay? Like, it's not done. She's workaholic. She's always thinking. She's like, content. Let's make it better. Let's make it bigger. Let's make it more fun. It's not gonna be that. Absolutely not.
She's sailing off into the sunset after a very successful career where she's probably made millions.
And what? Settle down with children? Come on. That woman eats Pop-Tarts for like lunch and dinner. She doesn't even know how to take care of herself. She's no, come on, no.
And she's just
Burnout?
moving on to
No.
something else outside of it. That is definitely a potential reason, but a lot of people are thinking it has something to do with her model. Either it's a rebrand or something more serious. For those who don't know, a
rebrand could be, but I don't think it's because she has to, like, they already dealt with it with the modeler or something. It was already like dealt with when like the figurine stuff was happening. Like, I don't think anyone cares about it anymore.
She has a model that has a whole host of controversy attached to it.
That was good.
Where
The thing you have to understand about Filian is she's a perfectionist. She had many models and she tries it out and she just doesn't fucking like it and she's not going to use it. So if she decides to rebrand, that model is going to be like 100,000 out of 10 that will be able to do magical things that you have never seen before. You know? So if she's getting rid of the old model, then it's going to be Chef Kiss. You know?
Where she didn't technically own the model. It's a whole story, and it's caused a lot of controversy, especially with commercial rights to merch or anything related to the model. So some people are also looking at this slow fade out on.
Yeah, she's absolutely playing with all of us. I want you to know. I'm absolutely, yeah. No more panty flashing. Oh, I'm sure there will be panty flashing.
YouTube, and thinking this is all a part of a.
She's just like sitting in front of the computer. She's like, you know,
a healthy rebrand where she's going to have her own model and be completely disattached from any.
Can you imagine how much DMs she must get every day? Say, Filian, are you okay? Are you coming back? Filian, where are you? Filian, what's wrong with you? Filian, please.
Sort of connection to that previous model that is mired in controversy. It would set her free. She would have her own IP to.
Knowing Filian, she went to like fucking South America to implant a new chip inside her body parts so that the tracking program can track her better. And she's going to do like Spider-Man ass tricks in her house from now on. Okay, she will come back as a cyber enhanced person. And it's all going to be for Dan. And then she's going to become the Mr. Beast of VTubers. Yep.
And she'll be able to make merch as freely as she wants without any sort of worry about getting sued or facing any consequences for that. Now, somewhat related to that theory is the idea that she's in some serious hot water, and that has.
I don't think so. I don't. Listen, you don't just drop like this little ARG video on your last stream, you disappear, and then you're like in trouble. She's not in trouble. She's fine. She's just cooking something.
Has to do with the potential copyright.
Maybe she had to like move away. Maybe she wants to actually have a house where she cannot always punch the walls, you know? Something bigger. Because I'm like thinking about like, why would you, I'm telling you, she's in the studio. Why would you stop streaming? Right? Just because you're planning something. Like, you can disappear, but you don't have to disappear for half a year, especially since she is such a workaholic. So maybe she had to do other things in real life to prepare for it. You know, like install something. Like, you saw it, like lately, like 3D tracking is going crazy. Like, even just like a few months ago, wasn't it like Giri getting sponsored by the camera tracker thingy? That was like, how much was it? Like 16,000 or 20,000 to buy the camera that will record your movement, the 3D thingy. So there are like always so many new things. 11, I don't remember. Yeah, also, Saru's setup is beautiful. Dude, like, she has like an entire room dedicated for everything. And that must have been like a bunch of money and camera and people coming to install it and everything. Yeah, it's super fluid. I think right now she has the best tracking. Like, out of everyone, I would say it's even better than Codemiko's. Absolutely.
Situation. This is something that many believed was resolved about a year ago, but do we really know?
Horror playthroughs. Instantly became a fan.
Ah, thank you. Yep, jiggles and stop. Priorities, gentlemen. Priorities.
What's going on behind the scenes? I don't know. I mean, this is just what people are saying. I'm not claiming any of this is real, but some people are speculating that maybe she's in some sort of legal trouble with copyright, and as a part of this whole whatever's going on, she is wiping her social media accounts entirely. I mean,
I don't think so. I think this is silly. I'm telling you, I would much rather believe that she made like a war crime and she's now in Guantanamo, sitting in a prison, eating stale bread than this. I don't think so.
I mean, that is a theory, but something people are saying. Also, people noticed that the exact day all this went down, her Mythic Talents employment ran a 3-year course. And, you know, Mythic Talents is obviously a bit of a controversial topic.
It doesn't matter. For when you join Mythic, there is no deadline. Like, you don't have to renew it or something. You stay there as long as you want to stay there. And I say that as I am part of Mythic Talent, so you just join, and when you want to leave, you tell them you want to leave, and then you leave. It doesn't fucking matter how long you have been there. The anniversary mean nothing. Is that she's still going controversial? Listen, for someone will always find a mistake in something, so...
Given what's transpired with the whole Asmongold thing and everything that's happened over the past couple of months, but nevertheless, a lot of people are
Nah, it's silly. I will tell you, that's nothing.
Looking at this situation and scratching their heads, wondering truly what happened here. You can see like a pretty interesting...
She's pregnant, obviously. It was me. I am the father. Yep.
Interesting synopsis saying starts streaming in 2021, gains 1 million subs in a...
I just can't stop loving this woman. I'm sorry. Every time she looks at me and she does a flip and I'm like, okay, fine, panties down, in bed right now.
Year, hosts the 2024 Vtuber Awards, appears in Nikkei's 2.5 anniversary concert, disappears without a word, deletes 10% of her videos in March, deletes all of her videos and tweets 1st of May. Was she like a social experiment or what?
But think about it, isn't she smart? Because every time she does literally anything, she could literally write a single tweet that would be a singular dot, and everyone would be just like, Folge, what does it mean? Why did she write that? Is she under duress? What could it mean? Is it just a hint? Is it a sneak peek of something? Just a single dot, and everyone will be just like sitting in a circle saying, you know?
So I guess we'll end on that final theory that this was all just a social experiment. It was all just a prank, bro. And we were exposed to Filian, and she was just out there as a psyop.
It's true. Actually, Filian wasn't real. She's kind of like baby pigeons. She's like a government drone, okay? She was used for surveilling, and now that we have all the data and information, we, retired her. True.
Up in a learning experience for data collection or something. Who really knows? But this whole thing is very odd. Definitely for sure. It's very odd, and for someone who is always...
I think the only odd thing about it is that it's taking this long. That's the only thing. I don't think any of the other thing is weird. I just can't imagine what she's up to right now. Like, knowing her and how much she enjoys working and streaming and whatnot, she must be like going fucking nuts.
Is very community oriented. To go dark for almost half a year at this point, and to, without an announcement, just wipe her socials, which not only would cost her a lot of money through passive income and things like that.
When are you going to do the disappearing trick? Oh, I'm not rich enough for that. I'm sorry. I think I will have to continue streaming. You know, I don't have pensions. I don't have a home. I don't have jack shit.
But also, it would leave her fans pretty disappointed.
Sorry.
I mean, if she is, for example, getting a new model, I mean, what about the old content? Like, are people not allowed to enjoy that anymore?
Nope. Sorry, buddy. You can't enjoy it anymore. Buckle up.
More like, I don't know. And that feeds into the potential where there's some sort of issue with the model. Who knows? But these are all just forms of speculation. And, you know, I'd be curious to hear what you guys think about this, because you know as much as I do. I'm just presenting all the ideas people are floating.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I do believe that she must be getting a new model, and finally she's such a really a perfectionist. She must have found finally someone who can create a model that moves and bends the way she wants to. Like, you have to understand, Filian is one of a kind. She
that was good.
actually does like flips and jumps, and she risks her own bodily health just to create content. The model has to be able to translate that. If it misses even anything, then it's not good. Why would she risk her own health and everything if she cannot translate it into content? So it has to be something that she's making a gigantic fucking upgrade. You know? Where's Filian though in my pants?
Around, so feel free to share.
And the artist, okay, that would be the saddest thing, that it turns out that the artist is just running out of deadline and that's why she's not back. But like, you have to understand that now she's committed, right? Like, she left in December. She cannot just come back in March and be like, oh, well, I still have to wait 2 months. Oopsie. Anyways, now she has to do it. Or, you know what? Alternate theory, maybe she just became an OnlyFans girl and now she just does hardcore corn. Yeah, she's now the top 0.001%. If you see the most flexible OnlyFans girls, that's Filian, actually. Stop leaking. Yeah. Yeah, but let's be real. She is never fucking getting late, so unlikely. So I would say that she is just probably preparing for something big. Terrible link. Yeah. You know, I'm sure. You know how I know that she's preparing for something? It's because of Suika. Suika is like her editor and whatnot, and he's just fucking trolling on Twitter too. He's the editor. Or was the editor? I don't know if he's still like, he's the head of the editor god in the Filian universe, you know? Yeah, he's just like trolling and whatnot. I think he just literally broke in half the golden YouTube button for Filian's channel. Like, it looked like fucked up and like torn into shreds. And I was like, okay, yeah. Wow, he wants the ruby one. Yeah, he put a band-aid on it, so... Alright, buddy, keep your secrets. We will patiently wait.
Those thoughts in the comment section, but I think that's really going to do it for this video. Until we see something more substantial happen.
I feel like Adele probably knows, but no way he would leak. Listen, why would he? Like, that... Bro, he's not extra Emily. He's not going to just be like, oh yeah, so this is what a Filian's secret is, and then he would ruin 5 months of planning. What the fuck?
well, that's pretty much where we're at. So if you like this video, please leave a like, make sure to sub, and consider putting on notifications if you want to see my daily uploads and also my multiple...
The only thing is that since she erased the avatar, right? She erased the avatar, she erased the videos. Since it happened recently, I wonder if we are slowly getting to something. You know, like maybe soon-ish? Because why would you wipe everything if you're not getting ready to come back? Only another 6 months, sure, Lenan. Sure, Lenan. I feel like this will go on a while, then maybe we are going to get like another hint, nudge, sort of thing. And then we will have something, right? Surely. Her Instagram is still active and she posted something yesterday, apparently. Did she? Dude, I don't use Instagram. I don't even know what her official Instagram is. Is it the Filian TTV? Oh, it's entirely wiped. And also privated? If that's what it is? Yeah. You got one guide. Well, at least we know that even that's gone. You know? POV, she passed it. Don't say such a thing. That's bad juju. You have to knock it under the wood. That's not a nice thing to even think about. Don't even think about it. You hoe. 3 times under the wood. You know, she was working for NASA. Yes.
Hey, what's up, guys? Up here. So in this video, I'm be going over the very...
Oh god, I can't stop it. I killed my opera. Rev, you murdered my opera. Thank you. My goodness. Those are barely any taps. Or even where she joins a corpo. She's not going to join a corpo. No. I'm telling you, she would much rather go to the gulag than join a corpo. She's not going to do that. It's not even that she's going... She doesn't... You have to understand. Corpo is only good if you're a literal who. Because you are going to get instantly an audience. But you have to understand that they are going to steal a bunch of your money. And they are going to squeeze you dry. And you will have to be their little bitch. If you're a literal someone with big audience, and let's be real, Filian is in like the top 3 biggest indie VTubers. She does not fucking need a corpo that leeches her off. You know? You absolutely imagine, but VShoujo, she doesn't need it. She doesn't need it. Wait, hear me out. Okay, hearing you out. She is the corpo. I don't think she needs corpo. What if she bought VShoujo? What VShoujo? Very relatable picture. What? This is where I would put my VShoujo. Gunrun stole all the money and he ran with it. What VShoujo? There's nothing. There's nothing left. He's probably like sipping his martinis. And that's it. She bought them out of bankruptcy? No. No. It's cheap. It is not. They are in debt. How is it? How is that now? Dude, VShoujo was a scam. I feel so lucky that I didn't get in. My goodness. I am so happy for it. I would laugh if it actually is. No. She must be just planning something good. That's what it's going to be. She's going to come in and she's going to make the biggest redebut ever known to my... Like, if I know Filian, I know that she would want to make such a big wave that it's going to be bigger than Gura's VTuber debut. She will shoot for the skies. Absolutely. Who? Gura? Saba? Oh, right. Hold on. She hasn't streamed for months either. Forge. She did not. We found the father. Baby, she's also pregnant. Gura is Filian. Everyone is pregnant. Parrot video is so soon. We can only hope. She doesn't need the money, Anne. Soon. Gura cannot be Filian because Filian is a consistent streamer. True. Fuck. Why must you be like that? They eloped? Aw, so romantic.